that just got us under a spell. The selling broke down treasures that don't work so well. But all scapped in noodle pins, they'll buy 'em anyway, trying not to spend all their atoms every day.
And I'm Noodle Pants, and today is Tuesday, so we will kick this off with another Atomic Shop update, but in just a few minutes, as our mole rats are chewing on the report and are about to give me a breakdown of everything that's actually new to the shop today, so that I don't miss anything. Scapt, you may not have audio.
Totally right, I don't have audio. Greetings and salutations, Wastelanders, Wanderers. My name is Guy who forgot to press the button.
And there's an echo.
Ah, shit. Hang on a second, there's an echo where?
They just say everything sounds like it's in a tunnel.
I'll talk to Waz.
I will keep talking so that you guys can tell me when the sound gets better. It should be nice and smooth and clean, just like you always hear in our recorded videos. So please give us honest and reliable feedback on what you are hearing. If there's anything unpleasant at all in the way that we are speaking, please tell us so in the comments. Okie dokie. Well, the mall rats. Scapt is talking to Oz and he is working out the audio problem. So in the meantime, you guys have me. I'm Noodle Pants. I'm the one in the pink cow suit with the pink cow face. And we are waiting on the Atomic Shop. Welcome everyone. Petunia just gifted 5 Gamer Aviator memberships. Thank you. Oh, Oscapt, we don't have buttons either. Woohoo! I am going to have to make my own sounds of celebration. We are once again with a goal of making more members. Last week was a huge success and many new members joined our ranks. Our goal here on this channel is to create a big, huge, happy Fallout 76 community, and we do treat our members with some amazing extra content and a lot of private stuff as well. Last night we had an amazing cooking show right here in our house. Sounds better? Cool. Welcome new members and welcome everyone who is joining the stream. So please, if you do like this channel, yes. Okie dokie, I am getting a voice in my head. My tech support says that he's about to bounce the entire sound system, so it's going to be quiet for just a minute. Please hold. Sound is back. You guys should be able to hear me. Hello everyone. Hello Triglide. Hello Bit Shepherd, Petunia, Geezer Dude, Mr. Michael, Mr. Fuzzy, Glitch, Coyote, Joshua. Oh my god, there's so many of you here. Well, there are 150 of you here in the live chat, so I'm not going to read
Okay.
everyone's
here's
name.
us. here's Oscap back. Hopefully bouncing the engine worked as well. Waz, let me know how I sound, please.
Yes, alrighty. Oscapt is back. Malcolm, hello. Everyone is saying hello to Oscapt. Hello, Dan H. Hello, Dan B. All is good here. Hello, Dragon is in.
I have confirmation from Waz. If you all don't know Waz helps us out by moderating YouTube chat. He's also one of the assistant overseers in the Vault 42 Discord, along with Boari. And he does a lot to help us run the stream. So, everybody please give him a round of applause. And
cheers
thank him
for Waz.
what he does. Noodle, I will move on to fixing why we don't have Farrago buttons. Give me just a moment, and I will get you your sound effects back. In the meantime, it looks like you're ready to run the Atomic Shop, correct?
I am ready to run the Atomic Shop. That is correct.
Okay, all ears.
I just received my report from the mole rats. And I got my controller back. And up to the top of the shop we go. Let's see what we got today. More signs from Todd that we may get a summertime Fastnacht. Helvetian Mega Bundle. In blue? I don't have a blue building kit. Or is it just blue on the cover art? It's not blue at all. It's the same old building kit. Why is it blue on the cover art? I am confused. I am Jack's confusion. Okay. So this is the Mega Bundle. Actually, I own all of this already. There's nothing exciting here at all. But for all of you new people, or those of you who don't yet own this, it's actually a really cool bundle. It's just that, I already have all of this, which makes it super easy to display it. I may actually not have the porch kit. We'll see. I may be buying something today after all. But the Helvetian building kit is insanely adorable. And in this mega bundle, which is 3,500 atoms, we also get the porch kit. You know how I feel about porch kits. I think they're the bee's knees, and there's no building without porches. We get doors. This bed I actually really like. It goes with the whole Fallout style very well. Comes with a nightstand, a lamp that I don't own. I might need that for a clean build. Curtains, more decorations. This butcher block is one of my favorite decoration items. It doesn't do anything, doesn't have an animation or anything, but it's really pretty, and there's enough open flat space to display something on it. I like to put actual meat on it, or things in jars. And speaking of meat, we get that too. And of course, I love my pigs. I hang up my pigs everywhere.
One of your first, really detailed builds was based around the Helvetian building kit and the pigs. You built a whole meat shop.
Indeed. And then I invited you to be my actor for the Mad Butcher. Mad Butcher of the Mire, it was called. It's still up there in the camp builds.
Rains is saying that the Helvetia camp kit in the camp section shows that it is blue. So you might the pictures might be of the prefab, the meat shop, but there might also be a blue camp building kit.
Okay,
I don't have a picture of here.
We will have to figure this out. If it comes in blue, I'm getting it.
I'll just pull it up on my side, and that way we can compare. Give me just a second.
Meat shop is an entire prefab that you get in this bundle. I own this as well. Super cute. We get things in jars. This Captain Beefy poster, the meat dissection guide. I own these flowers too. Love them. The rug.
I'm going to jump to my screen real quick.
Uh-huh.
Where, sure enough, Rains is correct. The building kit itself is like a shabby chic, faded, crusty blue paint.
Ooh, cool. I do not own that. I will be getting it. More building kits, please. Alrighty. Next up, still in this bundle, the same Helvetian bundle, we get the sickly noodle head.
That was what you used on your ghoul character, right?
Yes, that's right. My ghoul character has the green Brahmin, and my regular character has the healthy pink Brahmin. And more Fastnacht masks. So I think even though we still did not get that calendar. Bethesda, you do not watch our shows, clearly. Every week I am complaining about not getting that calendar. Honestly, guys, I think they forgot. Because they usually release it for 4 months, and they just released it for 2 months, but they did release it, so they checked it off their list. I think they forgot. I think we're going to go into August, and there's going to be no calendar. And that's going to be funny. Enclave.
funny, haha.
Funny, haha, indeed. The Enclave Mega Bundle. I know we have a lot of Enclave fans, but once again, nothing new. These are all things we already know and love for 2,400 atoms in case you missed something in previous bundles. What is the latest on that laser door? Is it still glitched or not? I know it was glitched for the longest time, but there has been talk that it's been fixed. And how is our audio, guys? Can you give us some feedback? Do we sound good now?
Everybody else is saying that it sounds good. Kira might just be watching, or Kira might just be watching the beginning of the stream.
Oh, okay, yes. When you are watching a live stream, make sure that you have the slider slid all the way to the right so that you are in current time and you're commenting on the things that are actually happening in real time. Okay, so we have our dummies, we have some paint, we have power armor stations, we have headgear, Enclave. We have this super sexy outfit, power armor paint, anything that an Enclave fanatic can dream about. So if you don't have any of these building kits, prefabs or outfits or power armor paint, but you love Enclave, this bundle is for you. The Raider Mega Bundle. Okay, lots of people were hoping to see more Raider stuff in today's Atomic Shop, and this is for you. Rejoice! For only 3,000 atoms, you too can be the proud owner of this Raider Mega Bundle. Oscar, how do you feel about this Raider Power Armor paint as opposed to the Hellboy one that we got last week? Do you think this is more appropriate?
Since this is a painting of the paint, it's tough to say. Do you have another picture that shows the actual power armor paint?
Looking for traffic. Ooh, that's me in the morning.
Wow, that's almost worth buying the whole bundle. That's like the anti-Thor Odin's daughter.
Yeah, totally. Oh wow, there's some cool stuff in here. Here it is.
Hey,
that's different. Here it is.
Oh, but that's another drawing. That's also not the real thing.
Oh, interesting. So I think
They're so embarrassed about the quality of it that they just only give you drawings of it.
I like this.
I don't think it's that. That's cool. I like that. Go to the painting picture thing, though. Yeah, so notice the chest pieces are different. Now here, I think it's still really weird. You've got like the weird rib cage thing going on that doesn't make any sense at all, and then the bones around the cod piece are either going to jab you in your femoral artery or just be otherwise uncomfortable, or they're going to straight up snap off because they're like glued on with epoxy. I just think this is dumb. It's like somebody covered a piece of power armor with, some Gorilla Glue and then hucked a bunch of bones at it, and they were like, yeah, metal.
So metal. But with this kind of armor, I think it makes more sense because it's more decorative. You have the skull strapped to your chest and it's like intimidating. Although I think that skull on his hips should really be centered. I think it should be like
it's going to give a whole new meaning to the verb that involves skulls in that part of the body.
Indeed. Very, very cool Raider outfits. This power armor is incredible with rebar sticking out everywhere. Look, he even has rebar claws on his feet. And that saw blade, so cool.
Raiders, somebody just, so Liliana just said, they are Raiders. And Raiders are not known for their super intelligence, but they are known for their practicality. The whole rebar thing, looking like a metal porcupine or something that just really doesn't want to hug, I think is better. And this is also in line with real armor. They have, if you're in some kind of a melee fight and you've got chunks of rebar sticking off of you, that could trap your opponent's weapon and also make it more difficult for any kind of grappling thing to go on because you've got all these pokey things off of you. Whereas just, putting bone on top of metal doesn't add any additional strength to the metal. It's just 100% decorative, and if you're going to go with, well, they're just dumb raiders, then it needs to be less symmetrical. I mean, they're not like doing a craft project in their 4th grade geometry class.
What about this guy who looks like the White Walker King?
He looks like the White Walker King, yeah. With the Deathly Hollows on him. Let's not imply that Bethesda gets their ideas from anywhere else.
No, this is totally not a mix of Game of Thrones and Harry Potter.
100%. 100%
original.
Our LLM was not trained on, Song of Ice and Fire.
And then there's this person who just looks sad. I actually like that helmet. It's quite funny. Well, all jokes aside, there's a lot of really cool stuff here in this Raider Mega Bundle. We have the Collectron. We have this drum kit, which is super metal. And metal. And this communal fire pit with the goat head is something that I own, and I really like it. And Mission Ikame, welcome. The candles, I also really like. A ton of armor and outfits. Like Oskap said, I may have to get it just for this look. It's kind of cute. These are our 3 main bundles today. I'm going to pause here and remind everyone that we do have a goal with Petunia, which Petunia Pickles already kicked off with some gifted memberships. Our goal today is to make 150 new members to grow our amazing community. So please, if you love our channel, if you like what we do, you appreciate all the work that we put into these shows, and just the sheer amount of content that we produce on this channel and its quality, please consider donating a membership, or 5, or 10, or 20, or 50. And if you're unable to donate memberships, we will happily take super chats as well. And we are also streaming on Twitch today. I see we have some people already hanging out on Twitch. Thank you very much. Welcome. Thank you for helping us.
Oh, Fire Dragon Garrett! Woohoo! You still don't have buttons.
I still don't have buttons. I will find the button. Oskap, you have never had so much trouble finding the button.
Well, what I'm struggling with is it appears that the back-end system that is controlling the soundboard is single-threaded. So I have 2 things trying to talk to it. And that's why we had buttons last week, but no intro audio music. And this week we had intro audio music, but no buttons.
Oh, it's one or the other.
And in the modern day, for a company to even release a product that doesn't allow control from multiple interfaces is just really stupid.
Yeah, it's kind of archaic. Red Rocket Dumpster Bundle comes with this neon gun paint, pretty intimidating, an actual dumpster, and a coffee machine to match. We also have these very inviting neon signs like "Go away." no restroom, no vacancy, and stay away. I kind of like those. They're all cute and adorable and classic, but they're basically telling you to go away. So it's cute. I like it. Dan B, thank you so much for the super chat.
Woohoo! Thank you, Dan.
Oh, well, the buttons work on your end, but not on mine, so you have to operate them.
I actually am just pressing buttons on the back-end interfaces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
High-tech armaments bundle. Hey, that looks like he's holding the CFC.
Oh, it does. Yeah, that's definitely a Tesla rifle.
Nice. Okay, so more paints. All paints for your weapons, for those of you who care about paints and who take your weapons very seriously. This is a 1200 atom bundle of paints for the laser Gatling, the Gatling plasma, and that's it, actually.
Smoking the reefer.
And smoking the reefer. Next,
So-
my God, pheasants are in the game.
Pheasants are in the game. For those of you who maybe don't watch as much of our content as some others do, we have a lot of pop culture references in our stuff. A lot of stuff that comes from movies. And we really like when we make a reference like the one we just did, Smoking the Reefer. And you guys blow up the comments figuring out which movie it's from. So if you know what that reference was from, I can give you another hint. Another hint would be the snozberries taste like snozberries. Let us know in the chat. Hey, Triglide, welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Super
And
Troopers.
Brett gets it right.
Woo!
Yes, Brett, you are all that is man and Canadian Lorax and Barking Squirrel and Chaotic.
Nice.
And now we know exactly what kind of viewers we have.
We know who you are, kids. We know who you are.
I'm going to pistol whip the next person to say shenanigans.
Shenanigans!
Team Ramrod.
Hey, Oscaps, what's that bar that we hear? It's not
Ferocious?
Wicker. Ferocious. I don't know what this is.
I don't know.
Ferocious, maybe?
Looks like it's got honeycombs on it, but it does have claws. It could be ferocious.
I don't know. I'm going to call it the Candyman. The
Candyman.
Nuka-Cola ones. I know a lot of people collect these plushies. For all of you who are still commenting on our #1 trending short on this channel about the Grim Reaper outfit and how you can mix and match various glasses and headwear with it while still keeping your hood on. For those of you who are commenting on it saying, oh my God, I missed it. Here it is again. You can get it in this bundle. It is an insanely cool outfit, and like I just said, the coolest part is that you can put on glasses, bandanas, beards, whatever, and still keep the hood, which is very, very unusual. The Haunted House Camp Mega Bundle comes with more building kits. This is one that I know and love. I use this all the time for all of my immersive camp builds. Love the cooking show, says Kevin. Thank you. We do a cooking show for our members every Monday night, so everyone who is being gifted a membership today will join us next week. And as soon as you receive your membership, you immediately have access to everything that's member exclusive. So go and have fun. Watch some previous shows, watch my full build recordings, see some more of our personal vlog videos, what we do in the wasteland, our dogs, our flying machines, and so on. So this is really cool, dark and gothic. Of course, I own every single thing in this bundle because it's right out my creepy alley. If you guys want to see it.
Let me interrupt you for a second. Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked by...
JD says Oscap is under attack.
It looks like YouTube just had a hiccup. So if the stream is down for you, you actually won't be able to hear this. But if the stream does go down, the first thing you should try is just refreshing. And it's back. So we don't know what happened there. That's just the internet. It's not my fault.
Oh, okay. I did not experience this at all.
Yeah, neither did I. We didn't get any notification that there was any kind of issue on our side. So it could just be an internet hiccup.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay, that was the Grim Reaper, the Haunted House. Next up, we have...
Thank you guys! Gaming!
Woo!
Thank you. You guys rock.
For the next 6 days, we have the Lumberjack Outdoor Bundle for all of you who like the cabin style. Very cute. Oh, and it comes with rocks. Get those rocks, kids. As soon as we get relaxed building, you too will be able to build like Thor Odin's daughter. Another one for the next 6 days only is the Casino Bar Bundle. I own all of these things as well, and I'm happy to demo them if you guys want. Everything except for this lamp. I think I only have this lamp on Xbox. Some of my things are getting mixed up between the two accounts. Classic Western Bundle. Let's see how classic it is. Oh, we have that outfit for the Warblers. We have all the Western outfits for the Warblers. This guy, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this guy. He doesn't look very Western.
Oh, come on. Cowboys always dress like that, sister.
He looks...
That man comes swaggering into town, and the whole sheriff and everybody would like, oh, now that is a cowboy.
He looks like Marty McFly trying to fit into the Wild West in his pink outfit.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I'm sure, but we have...
Chicken bird!
Chicken bird! Woo!
5 memberships. Welcome, new members. Thank you, Chicken Bird.
Oh my. Can you imagine seeing this lady out there in the wasteland? I would actually run from that. And for all the wrong reasons. I see people like that at Walmart. Exactly. These are the humans of Walmart. Oh, man. The Brotherhood Initiate Bundle. Oh, God, not this guy. I do not like this guy.
Yeah. I don't like him.
We don't like him. Fortunately, he's not actually in the bundle. He's just the cover art. But yeah, we're not even going to talk about him. He's horrible. Charleston Spark Power Armor Paint. Charleston Spark. Fire department? Yeah, the Charleston Fire Station Power Armor Paint.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool for all the firemen and women out there. The Vault Server Room Shelter. For those of you who like the classic Vault look and wish to recreate the look from the show. This is one of the originals, and there it is. I probably own it as well. The Shell-Shocked Backpack. I don't have this one yet. Looks like a whole bunch of stuff just strapped together with twine. Is that like a fat man strapped to his back?
Yeah, it kind of does. Well, I don't know if it's a fat man or a mini nuke or it's just a
mini nuke.
like a mortar shell.
Yeah, it's definitely
It
a
definitely
shell.
looks like something you don't want to have strapped to your back.
Wow.
That is a cigarette pack full of Emulex.
Yes, it is, boy. Clean Charlie the Moo outfit. Wow. How do you guys feel about that? All of you have been grinding Meat Week for 2 weeks to get these outfits. You can just buy it for 400 atoms.
Yeah, so hang on, let me actually just check here. If you are on PlayStation and you don't have one of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have 5 outfits and 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 masks.
Don't buy this.
Keep one of those for myself. But come to Vault 42, send me a direct message, and let me know that you would like one of those if you're on PlayStation, and I'm happy to just give it to you, and you can keep your 400 atoms.
Yep. Thank you, Oscapt. The communist skin for your handmade rifle. How fitting. That's kind of perfect.
Make your handmade look like a handmade.
The Enclave Camp Kit. I do believe this comes in our big Enclave Mega Bundle as well, that we looked at earlier. Where was it? Enclave Mega Bundle. Yeah, there it is in the Mega Bundle for 2,400. If you don't want to get the Mega Bundle and you only want the building kit, it's 350 atoms. And we're almost done here. Ooh, I don't have this tile. I'm gonna have to get it. This is a new tile floor, new to me, for only 125 atoms. That's practically free. I'm getting it. The cement mixer is included with Fallout First, and is it free? Do we pay for it?
Yeah, that's not new. That's been there for a week.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
it's free
from
if you have
last
Fallout
week.
First. You can get that.
Cool. If you have Fallout First, don't forget to grab your cement mixer. And that, let's see, that may be...
Yeah, it looks like you went through all the bundles.
I did the floor.
And then the only thing new under Fallout First is the Appalachian Thunderpipe paint.
Appalachian Thunderpipe paint.
Under Fallout First.
Or Fallout
Come to Fallout First. On the menu on the left. Come to Fallout First. The menu on the left. The menu on the left.
Menu on the left, and
Now come across, and now come down 14 times.
okay, 1. Oh, okay, you count.
Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know where you are.
What was it called again?
Appalachian Thunder Pipe Paint. It is on row 5. Oh, it was on the front. So it's on row 7, row 15, column 2.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Appalachian Thunder Pipe Paint. There it is. Okay, I like it. It's kind of steampunky.
Patriotic sort of way.
Yeah. And that is all. I am going to switch into my other character so I can buy some of these fine items with my atoms. And while I change outfits, we will switch to Oscap.
Oscap just spent the better part of 2 weeks AFKing Meat Week, which is why I have so much stuff. And I just walked out of like the last 4 days weighing 992 pounds.
Dear
and my
God,
goal
man.
was actually to get to 1,000. I really wanted 1,000 pounds.
Wait, you had a goal of gaining weight?
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could clear 1,000. So I have so much stuff to scrap. And the way that I did this is with a new tool that I've been building, which I actually don't have up to show you guys, called Afcadabra. So I talk about this, we're putting this together. It's not just for AFK, it's for running any kinds of automation with your controller. It's only going to be available for PS5 to start, but it will come out for Xbox and PC afterward. And we have testers right now who've been helping me test it, and so far the feedback has been wonderful. So I'm going to try and have this available for PS5 players. My goal is 1st of August, if not sooner. It depends on what other final issues I need to bang out. But this thing is amazing.
As some people in the audience can testify.
Yeah, let me log into it. So you build action sequences, and they can be as simple as just open and close the Pip-Boy. And this isn't just for Fallout 76. Like, this is for anything where you might want to run a series of actions for a long time. We have guys that are talking about testing this with GTA 5 to try and farm money, or I've used it with Oblivion to level up spells. So if you're interested in playing with this, first of all, just please go to afcadabra.com and click create your account, and you'll be dropped on a wait list. If you have a PC or a Mac and a PlayStation and you want to help test it, send me a direct message, and I'll add you to the testers group. And those who test and give feedback, you have to actually test and give feedback, get lifetime access to it once it actually goes live. So there's a lot of incentive to help out.
And do we have a link for that? Can we drop it in the video description? In the live chat?
In the video description. We can drop a link in the live chat. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Cool. People are saying,
so
yes.
Anti-Psyop is saying,
sorry.
Anti-Psyop, can you use it for PS4? Yes. For PlayStation, it actually emulates a controller using the PlayStation Remote Play protocol. So it's the same as if you were playing with your phone or using the Remote Play client.
Yeah, people are saying it works too well. Yeah, it works really well. I would absolutely recommend it. I guess these
so we're
are
going
your
to scrap
testers.
all of this crap and see if I actually get... Oh, I was just talking shit this morning about how I never get stuff when I scrap legendaries anymore. And boom, first legendary I scrap, I get a mod out of it.
Your world is full. I cannot join it.
Okay.
I will join somebody else's world.
It took me a bunch of attempts to log into the game before I actually got a place where my camp could spawn. My interest in Meat Week was actually less about... It wasn't even about the event, and it wasn't about the rewards. And I know that some people think that AFK is evil, and that's fine. You don't have to use Afkadabra to AFK. You can use it if you're building and you need to scrap 600 roof tiles or something like that. Even right now, I could build a sequence for this. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna do that.
Automating.
Why not?
Automating certain actions in the game is not against the terms of service, by the way. The person who's asking in the live chat.
So we should actually, in just a moment, see... Okay, so OSCAP connected using remote play. So that was with Afkadabra. So I'm now connected over here. And I'm just going to make a quick sequence to... Well, sequence. Originally, they all had the name of sequences and clients, and we changed that to controllers. When the Afkadabra controller is running, I actually have my PlayStation controller connected to my Mac right now. So you can plug your controller into your computer, and then you can use your controller and Afkadabra to do stuff, which is helpful when you want to set yourself up in a certain position before performing whatever your automation is. So in my case, my automation is going to be, I'm going to select X, then down, then X. So we'll come over here. Whoops, we don't want to run. We want to create a new action. And we will call this Scrap Legendary. And so we're going to tap the cross. So that's the X. It's actually called cross in PlayStation stuff. We're going to do that. It was like X, X, down, X. So we're going to do that twice. We're going to pause a half a second in between. And then we're going to go, so that's X, X. Now we're going to go D-pad down. We're going to do that once. And then we're going to press the cross again one time. So that's X, X, down, X. And if I pick my Mac and jump back over to it and say start test. So what you saw there was it did the XX and the X. So X, it did not do the down. That's because it needs a little bit of a delay. So XX, we're going to add a pause here for, let's go 0.5 seconds. Now, if we come over here again, X, X, down, X. Done. Okay. So I can save that, and let's just, how do I have? 1, 2, 3, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just say 10 times. Come back over to the browser, and I say, Scrap Legendary. Let's just throw a repeat block in here, and we'll say repeat this 9 more times, so a total of 10 times. We'll say update, and save. Now, if I come back to the controller, say run action, Scrap Legendary, and I'll say start, and then I'll switch over to here, and hands off. It's entirely automated. Like if I had a camera on right now, you'd see that my hands are in the air like you have a gun pointed at me.
Look, Ma, no hands, no hands.
You could just have this queued up, and hey, look, I got another thing. So it looks like we've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another 8 of them. So I'm just going to edit that real quick and say repeat 7 more times, because I definitely don't want to scrap my Chinese stealth armor. So repeat 7 more times. Update, save, and there we go. It just automatically started running as soon as I clicked save. There we go. And it stopped before the Chinese stealth armor.
Nice.
So that is Staff Cadaver. That's what I've been working on for the last couple of months. And you can use it however you want to use it. I'm not here to be the how you use it police. I'm just here to make tools that make everybody's life a little bit easier. Noodle, are you ready to do your purchases?
I am.
Sounded like there was a concern.
No, I am.
You are with confidence and
with confidence. I am ready. I will purchase the Helvetian Mega Bundle, which, as you can see, half of it is already crossed out for me, so I get a big fat discount. Yay! For only $19.39, I will buy all the missing parts of my Helvetian Paradise. So let's go. And I do believe we're only 30 members into a 150 member goal. Guys, let's make this happen. Make more mole rats. Multiply. Multiply mole rats.
Well, I'm continuing to scrap the rest of my stuff.
Oh man, I hate our build menu.
The new build menu is coming.
The new build menu is amazing. I cannot wait to get started. Okay, so for my Helvetian building kit, it is not blue at all. It's the rustic one. They put the blue one on the cover, but that's not what you get.
Really?
Yep.
Is there maybe a selector to the side where they have something different?
Let's see, let's see. Sorry, it can't be that crooked.
Or ugly. Noodle has this criteria about things not being ugly. We were doing the cooking stream last night. She moved the bowl where we put all of our food scraps while we're cooking to someplace else over by where I actually cut stuff. And I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, it was in the frame and it was ugly.
It was ugly. No, there's no selector switch. You can't change it. This is what you get.
So they just straight up lied. It's not blue at all.
Straight up lied. It's not blue. It's this one.
What a
pretty.
bunch of lying liars.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It is pretty. Yeah, so it's like a shabby chic beige kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. You get multiple types of windows here. But definitely it is not blue like in the picture. And what do we get for our tiles here? Let's take this guy from here. Let's get another door in here. And get the half walls. We get 3 variants. The basic one, the one with 3 windows, and the one with an adorable tiny window with the shutters. How cute is that? So cute.
It's for the bathroom.
So cute, yeah. Then for these guys, slanted roof also has some wood carving, Helvetian style decorations on it. Very cute. I will try to demo every piece of this kit, and of course this isn't new. Lots of you already know this kit, but for those who don't own it yet and who wish to build a nice Fasnacht camp, this is it. This is what we build with.
It is quite cute. If you have the prefab that goes with it, you could easily build adjoining structures, and they would stay in the theme and really go far for the immersiveness.
Yeah, it's super cute. I don't have any complaints about
immersion?
it. And actually, immersiveness, I think, is a word. This is the porch kit.
Immersivosity.
Immersivosity. Immersivity?
Nice.
Marsupial? This is the porch kit, also very clean, but still rustic with little hearts on it.
Oh, little wooden hearts.
Little wooden hearts. Adorable. And did we get a staircase with it? We did. Got staircase with it, which I'm pretty sure I already owned.
I am still super duper fat. Gotten myself down to 540 pounds, but we need more. Let's figure out what am I carrying here. Frag grenades.
Wait.
100.
It continues. Look at that. Is that cute? Oh.
Yeah, that is super adorable.
That's adorable. All right, continue the inventory.
159 stem packs. 400 improved baits.
Wow.
Yeah, so some of that was mine, but I think I got over 200 just from the last few days.
Just like that, with every type of wall and the 2 kinds of porch kit attachments. Like, this is already a super cute camp. This took seconds to put together. I think this is a great building kit. If you don't already have it, I would recommend it, blue or not. Very cute. I will not complain. I think they just put the wrong picture on the cover. Probably there was, yeah, it's hard for people, you know. Probably there was this bundle previously in the Atomic Shop and they just kept the cover art for it, but they changed what's inside. So even though the cover art
you say all of this like it makes it okay. So Bethesda was lazy, and they had somebody who didn't give a damn about their job, and they have no quality control, and they released some shit that was a straight-up lie to trick people into buying it, so that they then have to justify spending money on the support team in India who's going to refund the stuff and scold you for being more careful, for not being more careful.
Yes.
That's what you meant to say.
And also now that I've purchased it, I can't view it, even though it's on my screen. It's just spinning forever.
Gaslighting. They're like, you didn't buy that. Like, what's funny is if after you buy the blue one, the image changes to cream.
That's funny. Still super cute. I will keep it. I will love it. And this is what the walls look on the inside. So even if you don't wallpaper them, they are adorable and rustic and very Swedish looking.
James is asking when they will be releasing the new build menu.
We have no idea. It's on the PTS right now. The point of the PTS is for players to test it, kick the tires, and report back. So as we discover things like chimneys being in the roof menu that we don't like, we report all of that back to them and say, hey, maybe this is a little weird for people. And allegedly they make changes or they ignore us and they make their own changes. Like they changed the Big Bloom old lady's face without telling anyone and changed their whole backstory. That was weird. They'll do whatever they want to do whenever they want to do. It may be a month from now. It may be 3 months from now. We have no way of telling. But just seeing how well it's working right now, I would guess it will be sooner than later. So maybe with the next season update. Is there anything else in the Atomic Shop that you guys would like me to show you? This is something that I actually bought today, but there are other things there that I already own that I am happy to show you. This came with my bundle. This dresser I did not own before. And these curtains I did not own before.
Pretty.
Yeah, those
They
are
look
quite
a little
cool.
like digital camouflage, but they're
Yeah.
pretty. Yeah. If like you were hiding in a cranberry field.
Yeah, exactly. Quite cute, quite cute.
I got myself down to 463 by dropping a ton of grenades.
This is
I'm sure that I can
nice.
still do better.
This is the door that goes with it. Very cool. Like glass doors. The clean kitchen sink merges perfectly into that dresser. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for the tip. I will use that. Definitely. This is the nightstand that I got. I already own the bed, so it's not going to show up in my new. This is the lamp that I didn't own for a very clean, modern build. Very cool. How many meat cleavers did you get?
50 of them. So you get 3 meat cleavers per event. I think I had 243. So that means that I, between now and, well, between scrapping and the last time I scrapped, which was a few days ago, I successfully ran 81 meat weeks with the assistance of Afkadabra.
Oh,
81.
They were also telling you how cool the name is. They love the name.
Oh, Afkadabra, thank you. Thank you. It's cool.
Annie Meows.
The name for these things on PC is Auto Clicker. I wanted something that was cooler than that.
That's way cooler. Annie Meows says, did I miss the Atomic Shop? You did. I'm sorry. We already finished the Atomic Shop. We started the Atomic Shop first possible thing. So like around 9:15, we started the Atomic Shop. And usually by 10 o'clock, we're way done with looking at the actual menu and are already in the testing phase. I am now demoing.
I think somebody might have picked up my 94 grenades and is throwing them at me.
Aw, hello, dog. I want an in-game dog that looks like River. We should be able to customize our dogs.
We should. If you're on PC, I bet you could.
Yeah.
Because PC has mods for everything.
Like, we can customize our characters? We should be able to customize our pets. Longer fur, shorter fur color, eye color.
Why would they give you this ability when they can just sell you the inability?
Yeah.
Oh, I should work in their marketing department.
You should. You should. All right, kids. Well, since there's nothing else in the Atomic Shop that anyone is requesting I show, this is my dollhouse, by the way. It's finally complete. And since we're hanging out here in my beautiful green lawn of demonstration, demonstrating this Helvetia camp build, and we're already on the topic of camps, how about, OSCAP, we share with them today's amazing camp?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new amazing camp for you. This is a segment that we want to be able to do every week, but we have pretty high standards for who gets into one of these slots, as should always be the case.
Yes.
But we do have a builder originally from Australia, and does not live in Australia anymore, but has an Australian name.
Now lives in Scotland.
We would like to show you her camp. So hang out, and for the next 15 minutes, here is an amazing camp. Once I figure out where the buttons are.
Well, hello, Aussie Kitty. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Noodle. Hello, and welcome to my camp.
Once I can get you in my camera view, you're like bounce, 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 bounce.
Sorry, I'm a jumpy person.
You are in Australia or you are in the UK?
No, so I'm in Scotland. I've lived here for 20 years, but I'm originally from Australia. 20 years ago, I met an Englishman in Ireland, and we ended up here. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Your headdress is extraordinary. I can't get enough of your look.
I love my updo. I first saw this quite a few years ago. A female builder, the first female builder that I met, Janari, had this hair, and I loved it. So when it came in the Atom shop, I'm like, yep.
Incredible. I don't own that one, but next time I see it, I will grab it.
Oh, yeah, no.
Alrighty, you have an extraordinary treehouse to show us. This looks like something out of the Hobbit books. I've never seen anything like this. I have seen round tree houses before, but nothing with supports like that that's actually attached to the tree. Just to be clear to the audience, we are still working in the traditional build mode that comes with the game. So all of this is done on the public server with glitch merging and blueprinting. This is not done with the new free-floating build rules. Am I correct?
That's correct. Yes.
Wow.
Sorry,
How many secrets can you share with us about this?
Oh, all of them, all of them. They're not really secret. It's just, I've been building tree houses for about 3 years. I absolutely love them. And I first saw a round tree house 3 years ago, just in adventure. Someone who's become a friend, but back then I was like mousy quiet and wouldn't approach anyone. It was a player called Drunders, and I loved it. I was fairly new to building, and I then set about trying to find out a tutorial or something that had how to build them, and I couldn't find anything. But I did stumble across a builder called Jackamara, and he's been around forever. He's an awesome builder.
I know that builder. In fact, when Oscap and I judged a TNG contest, we had that builder as the winner.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he is awesome.
That's how I know.
And he'd done a big round tree house, and he didn't have a tutorial. He was like not interested in doing one, but he was really helpful in sort of just how to get it off the ground, because you can't snap a traditional round blueprint around a tree with the foundations. It just won't go. So my knowledge back then was pretty limited, but yeah, he gave me lots of help with how to do it. And I tweaked it, and about a year after I'd built my first one, and by that time I'd probably built about 10, I did a tutorial of how to make them.
Nice.
So that's been really good. Yeah, just to share it so everyone can have a go. It's not easy, but if you've got patience and hyper-focus, with a masochism, it's easy to do.
Definitely. This roof that you have up here.
So this one is different, and this one was inspired after Buddha Too Dope came out with his very recent tutorial on how to snap staircases, and he has one with how to snap them into a circle. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I wonder if I could get that around a tree. So with this one was built completely different. Normally I build them from the bottom up. This one, it's built around the stairs. So I snapped them on, and then had to snap the walls down off the stairs, and then I had to delete the stairs but kept a placeholder, which I still got here. Funny enough. It's this stair post. This was my placeholder, so if I accidentally deleted or couldn't get anything in, I could always use this to snap my stair blueprint back into place.
Mm-hmm. I am curious about the new building system and how it will affect builders like you. Do you think, I imagine at this point you're familiar with the new relaxed building system. I don't know if you've had a chance to play with it on the PTS or if you've seen some videos. I released a video recently about my trials on the PTS with the new relaxed build system. But basically, we will never need to use glitch merging again. However, to create something as complex as this treehouse and as tidy as this treehouse, I imagine that a lot of blueprinting is still going to be necessary. Do you think the new relaxed build system will ruin the fun for builders like you, or will actually give you more opportunities to create something even more interesting? Are you scared or excited?
At first I was like, no, I don't like the idea of that. I don't like change. But the more I think about it, the more I see, I haven't had a chance to use it, but that I see other people using it on YouTube. And I think that it's going to complement what we already use. And there's a massive upside is that we're going to have more budget. People that build like me, we will have more budget, because just to get, for example, these totem poles in, they run through the stairs. Now the stairs wouldn't place if I just burnt them or broke them. Mm-hmm. So each totem pole is sitting on a shooting target.
Oh wow.
So I break the shooting target and the totem pole completely disappears, which means that I don't have any collision issues. I'm thinking with the new building changes that I won't need shooting targets. So that will then free up, at least on this one, I think it's like 8 items that I can then use for something else for decoration.
Yeah, I imagine you still need to have your architectural skills and your creativity and your inspiration and of course the patience. The new system will save us a lot of time, but what to do with that time?
Yeah, and anyone who's tried to like center, I don't know, say if you're doing a drop merge and if you're trying to center something into the middle of, say, a round table and you want it to be dead on in the center, where you're standing or where you've got your camera, the perspective is going to be slightly different. So where you are, it might look like it's perfect, but then as soon as you go around to the other side, it's like way off. Mr. Church, I think, has talked about it before. So with these stairs, the stair roofs, in theory, I probably could just go around and place them. But I can just imagine that you would have to go around and just keep making like micro adjustments.
Yes.
And you just keep going around and around on yourself.
Absolutely.
So with my normal tree houses, the walls are, I use blueprinted anywhere walls. So that's kind of the same thing. It's going to be, I won't have to use the blueprint, I won't have to use the catwalk on the floor, therefore I'll just be able to go and put the walls around. So yeah, I don't know. I think decoration, it's going to be awesome. Just like, for example, this candelabra at the front, there's 2 candelabras sitting on one of them sitting on a shooting target, but I'll just be able to push them in together.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think that like a lot of us that have been building for a while, we've all got the same stuff, but yet we managed to come up with so many different things.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's got their own little special sauce that they put on and come up with.
I think we'll see a lot more timid builders emerge. People who haven't been brave enough to try glitch merging or to try to share their styles. All of a sudden, it's going to be more friendly. In flying around in camera mode here in your camp, I just discovered this entire little fishing shack by the water. That is adorable.
Yeah, so it's down. Yeah, I love my little covered bridges. I do like to having functional things in the camp, like having workbenches if I can. Sometimes I might put them under the mat, but this one I did manage to just put them in the shed, and they kind of match, and they're not really very medieval. Oh, nice.
That looks incredible. We always ask our guests on the show what kind of advice you would give to new builders or those who are interested in building, and especially those who are intimidated by building. Of course, with the new relaxed system that's coming, a lot of the intimidation is going to go away, but we still don't know when that system is going to hit. It could be in a month, or it could be in a year. In the meantime, I think people will continue to build, they will continue to experiment, and even when the new system hits, they will need to learn the new system. So do you have, as a builder and as an absolutely amazing decorator, any tips for those of us who are shy and intimidated by this glory?
Yeah, so anyone who's like sort of starting out or having a bash at it before the changes come in, I hated building when it started. Like, I hated it. It made no sense. I get so frustrated with, I still to this day do not use upper floors.
Wow.
You will not find an upper floor in any of my camps because this was before Mr. Church did his how to get anything unstuck tutorial. I would get stuck and it just stressed me out. But, I found a way to build that I didn't have to use. That was fine. But no, my advice would be like, there is a tutorial out there for pretty much everything. Mm-hmm. And if you can't find a tutorial for what you're trying to do, ask. The building community is amazing. People are just always willing to help and share their knowledge. It's not gatekept at all. Like, people don't hold back, and they're not, it's not like an elitist thing. Like, everyone that I've come across, even like builders that when we first started out were like, oh my God, they're like so famous, are amazing. They're really, really generous with their knowledge, and they love passing it on. So yeah, ask, either on Reddit or on someone's tutorial. And and it does kind of take, like I said before, I'm joking, but it does take hyper-focus, patience, a lot of patience, a lot of persistence, and
Sometimes the best part,
like, that's why I love it. Like, a lot of people like to sit down with a bit of a book, and that's how they relax. But funny enough, I find it relaxing just to be able to come on and, put some ideas down and jump in. So
I think.
yeah.
Sorry, I found it in the bell.
So it's just, yeah. For example, these roses, the floating roses, like, I learnt them from Thor, and she's an amazing builder.
Oh yeah, this totally screams her
like
stuff.
someone that, like, and if you knew, you might just be like, oh my God, she's so good. Like, a bit scared to ask for how does she do, but yeah, so generous with.
That's amazing. I find it fascinating to hear things like, I don't like using upper floors from builders who are clearly super talented. And we all have things like that. Like, we may come across as intimidating or overwhelming to those who don't know how the process is done. But we are all human, no matter what we do as our art form. If you get to know us, we're actually not scary people.
No, yeah,
like
not at all.
My art students are always afraid of approaching me outside of class, and I'm like, dude, just ask. And when they do, it's the same thing. They just get relaxed, and they're like, oh my God, you're just a human person who draws. Like, yes.
That actually raises another interesting point. Like, I find that a lot of people that build in this game are creative people, and they're also doing other stuff outside of the game, which is often nice to talk about. So, like, different people might paint or do animations or tattooists or, just the different things.
I love it. I love your look. I love your treehouse. You have been an amazing, friendly, and sharing guest on the show. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful creation and for letting me visit your camp. Do you have any final words for our audience today?
I don't, but if anyone sees me in game or has done my tutorial or wants to take on a tutorial, please do it. And, if anyone ever has any questions about tree houses or building, like, just ask. They'll also be relevant after the changes come in too.
I'm sure new tutorials will also happen after the changes come. Well, it will be just like Bethesda to be like, those changes were promised. We changed our mind. Well, thank you again. It has been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
How amazing was that? And Aussie Kitty Cat is actually with us in the live chat right now, saying thank you so much for having me and making this such an amazing experience. Thank you, Aussie Kitty Cat, for sharing your incredible camp with us, for sharing the tutorial on how to make this incredible camp, and also for giving us all that advice and encouragement on building. The separate video on this camp, the shorter public version of it, will be up in less than an hour. So you have that to look forward to. It's just a 5-minute flick of the best parts of this recording, encouraging you guys to try out your hand at something different. As Aussie Kitty Cat said in the interview, all of these techniques will still apply even after the building system will change. It's just that we'll be able to make things a little bit faster and a little bit easier. But you'll still have to master the art of blueprinting and planning out such complex structures as this treehouse. But the beauty of this treehouse, I think, is that while it is very complex and takes a lot of strategy to put together, it looks very clean and simple and like it belongs. It's just mwah, chef's kiss. Thank you again, Aussie Kitty, for being with us on the show, for being our amazing camp today. Oh my God, this dog just teleported right inside my crotch.
Wow.
Hello. This dog has no sense of personal space. If any of you wish to also be featured in the Amazing Camps episode, you can reach out to me directly. I'm Noodle Pants. Everywhere. Noodle Pants. Find me on Discord. Send me a message. Go to Vault 42 first. Obviously, I'm one of the overseers there. Or you can just post in Amazing Camps. In camp builds in Vault 42. You can share pictures, you can share links to videos. It's not hard. Just get your build out there and I will contact you. And if your camp is indeed amazing, I will be happy to meet with you and interview you like I did with Aussie Kitty and feature you on the show. Don't be shy. We want to see your guys' creations. And as you also saw, it took a lot of collaboration. Buddha to Dope was the one who invented the inverted roof method, which was inspired by some of Moonlight Cowboy's builds. And Buddha shared that build with the community. Aussie Kitty picked it up from his tutorial. She's sharing her tutorial on the round treehouse build. Everyone is just really eager to share their secrets, their building secrets, because there's no point in guarding that stuff. We all want to build beautiful things. So that was my segment. I will once again remind everyone that we are nowhere near our goal, unfortunately. So if we don't reach 150 members or the equivalent of that in Super Chats, unfortunately, we will have to run ads next week and possibly not produce as much content as we'll have to find other means of making money. But we're not even...
For those of you who are watching on Twitch, this is the first time that we've brought this stream to Twitch. We're trying to do more stuff with Twitch. Twitch, unfortunately, is going to always have ads because it is Twitch. The way that you can avoid that, if you are one of the people who watches on Twitch, is you can subscribe to us on Twitch, which you can do for free if you have Amazon Prime. You just have to remember to renew it every single month. And we have our Twitch channel set up where if you are a subscriber, you never see ads ever. So it's different on Twitch than it is on YouTube.
Yes.
But if you are not a subscriber on Twitch and we're running an ad-free stream on YouTube, you can always just go over to YouTube. You have options.
Yes. Alrighty. What do you guys want to do now? Do you want to go fish? Do you want to go kill something? Do you want to start out dailies? We'll be around for the next 40 minutes still. That's 40 minutes to make 150 members. Oh! Yay!
Only 120 more.
Only 120 members.
How many people do we have watching right now? If every one of you who are watching right now gifted one membership,
just $3.
And that's $3. $3. Well, we are all being boys. We're over here at Geezer Dude's camp just throwing grenades at things. And JD's like firing his cremator at everything under the sun.
I will join you boys.
See if you can get into our world now.
I am already in your world.
Yes. You're in my world. Oh,
I was able to join. Yes.
Okay. Yes. So I have all of these now useless nuka grenades.
Oh gosh, yes. Do you want to update the audience on the nuka grenades? I'm sure everyone already knows, but there's still some people that may not tune in as often. Oh wow, I see all the manliness. Thank you, JD, for the gifted membership. Let's get this party rolling again. Was it make Game Aviator great again? It
was make Magagaga or something.
Magagaga. Make Game Aviator. Magagaga.
Magaga, that's what it is. Make Gamer Aviator great.
Great again. Magaga. That's right. Magaga. Magaga.
Magaga. We're going to make t-shirts.
Yes. Welcome, new mole rat. Wow, you boys are boily.
Boily, nice.
Boily.
Okay, well, I only have a couple of things left to do.
You already
on
done with your
my-
dailies and stuff?
Just by playing the game, yeah. I bought some stuff from Geezer Dude. Alien gave me some cobblers. We did guided meditation, and so I'm gonna go do Blood Eagle Run and kill a bunch of human enemies, and then I intentionally bought something expensive from Geezer Dude so that I would have the space to make it back, because you need to collect 250 caps, but I realized that I can just re-roll that, and that'll probably be more exciting.
Yeah.
Consume chems! Okay, well that's easy. Let's just do that right now.
Easy. Nom nom chems.
Nom nom chems. Let's take a diluted Radex, and what else? A berry mentats, maybe? A berry mentats. That was my last one.
Woo! Fire Dragon Gareth, 20 memberships. Geezer Dude, 20 memberships. You guys
Wow.
rock. Thank you. Woo!
And we'll take a Fury. There we go. We got some chems done. Done. Done
Easy
and done.
peasy.
So on
2.
members, oh, it takes it a little while to update. Okay, we'll give you a final count here in a little bit.
And another gift from B-Boy. Thank you.
Let's start with, actually, you know what? I only need to kill 10 human enemies, and I can get them all if I just come down to Rollins Labor Camp. Noodle, why don't you tell the new members what they get?
Oh my gosh, yes. So many of you are becoming members. Welcome, friends. You will be a member for a full month. And during that month, you have Chicken Bird. Thank you,
No, not during
Bob.
that month you have Chicken Bird. During during the month you have Chicken Bird.
Thank you for the gift.
Chicken Bird's like, wait a minute, I didn't sign up for that.
During that month, you have and Dark Nerd. Thank you guys. You are amazing. I want to give you all hugs right now. Hug, 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 hug. Okay. On Wednesdays, we all of us members meet for a member-only Fallout 76 stream here on this channel, and that is Lightning Dailies in pre-selected outfits. Tomorrow, we're all dressed as turkeys. And tomorrow we're playing on PlayStation. The following week will be on Xbox. This way, whatever platform you're on, you can actually hop in and join our server and run around with us. So tomorrow's PlayStation, then Xbox, and then we alternate. We only do PlayStation and Xbox. We can't stream on PC. Sorry. Those are the only two we have.
Actually,
Then, yeah? What?
that's no longer true. I
That's
just have
no
a very
longer
feeble
true.
PC character. Wow, you got really excited. Because I recently purchased a ROG Ally X, we can now also play on Steam.
That is right. And if you have not seen that video, that is up. I'm sharing a link to it right now, and I will share the link to the glasses video as well, where Oscap sings yet again. Getting us more copyright strikes.
Shooting at me?
This is our second channel, Gamer Aviator Hangar. Swing by, subscribe to it. There we play other games, non-Fallout games, and also do product reviews of technology. But I digress. Aside from our Wednesday live streams, the members meet on Monday. Yesterday we had one of these shows, and that is a cooking show that happens live in our kitchen. Last night was meatloaf and life advice. Where we touched oh my god, that's weird. Where we touched on some pretty interesting and racy topics and offered our audience some very difficult choices. Basically, you guys hang out. Yeah, you have access to all of this now, so you can watch what happened last night, even though you weren't able to join us live. but join us next Monday and participate in the fun. Basically, you get to hang out with us like friends in our kitchen, talk about whatever you want to talk about. We share our very private lives with you. You also have access right now, immediately, to the entire Gamer Aviator vlog. That's our flying videos, our travel videos, our dog videos, our life, and what we do in the wasteland. And it doesn't end there.
Hold on. If you want to know like what that means, just to give you an example of the kind of things that we do for vacation, I'm trying to figure out if I have an increased disease resistance right now, but I'm just going to go drink a bunch of water. In September, we are going on a trip to an immersive skills. I don't really know what else to call it, where we're going to learn, we already know how to pick locks. We're going to learn how to drill safes. We're going to learn how to cut open vehicles. We're going to learn tactical room entry and close quarter combat skills from former U.S. military instructors. We are going through SEER training. I mean, in as much as we can in 3 days. But I signed up for waterboarding.
Yes, you did. I meowed out.
So a lot of places that offer. So SEER is survival, evasion, resistance, and escape. And we've been through some SEER stuff in the past, but most of the time they skip the resistance part, which is resistance to interrogation. Because most people don't want to be interrogated. So while I don't want to have my fingernails pulled out, they had 4 tiers of approval when they're like, how much interrogation do you want? And tier 1 was like, please don't hurt me. And I don't remember what tier 2 was. Tier 3 was bring on the water, and tier 4 was I don't need my teeth.
Tier 2 is bag me up. That's the one that I picked.
Bag me up. Okay, bag me up. Yeah, so meow, bag me up, bring on the water, and I don't need my teeth. I went with bring on the water, and so we will be... I don't know if they'll let us live stream it, but I already have spoken to them about what we can and can't record inside of the event, which is taking place inside of a deep commissioned maximum security prison here in Nevada. And so if we can't live stream it, we'll at least record it, and you guys are going to see how well I do in the resistance phase of SEER.
Yes, stay tuned for that. That's going to be very different, very interesting. So that's the sort of things that we do. When we take vacations, we come back and we're bruised and sore and hurting and need a week to actually recover from it. That's always been the case.
I need a disease. I'm going to go get molested by ghouls.
Are we going to do the Fallout fan celebration in Good Springs this year?
Yes. ... Tentatively, yes. That is about an hour away from us, so that would be really easy for us to just drive out and hit. Though we have not signed up for it, or I don't even know if we have any information. Well, we don't have any information about it right now.
But ideally,
another thing that we want to do is we know where part of the next season of the Fallout TV show was shot, and we've been there. We want to go out and see if that is still there or if they burned it down as part of their filming.
Wow, the Canadian Lorax says, I've done this and it's an unforgettable experience.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Incredible. So, all of this comes back to this is what you members get. And you get all this for the entire month where we entertain you every week for just $3 a month. That's insane. Fallout First doesn't give you stuff like that.
Yay!
No one should be that happy to get a disease. So, right now...
No one should be that happy to be waterboarded.
Good
I'm
point.
genuinely excited. Okay, I've done all of what I need to do now. What are you doing? Save the weeklies for tomorrow.
Sounds good. Tomorrow on PlayStation, dailies and weeklies in turkey suits. Join us. Wasteland Weekend, isn't it, in California?
Well, I don't know. So I don't know what Wasteland Weekend is specifically, but there is an event that happens every year in Good Springs, which is near us, and that was one of the locations from Fallout New Vegas.
Yep. Also, we're actually pretty close to the California border, so a lot of these towns, these ghost towns, are like California and Nevada. In fact, sometimes we're in California and we don't even know it. We're like, oh shit, we're not even in Nevada anymore.
It's blurry.
It's like you're out in the wasteland. It all looks the same. Let's go kill something. People in the live chat now want to try waterboarding. Being waterboarded.
Guys. Yeah. Well, definitely don't
do it yourselves.
Yeah, don't do it yourselves.
Do it supervised with a professional. Don't try it on your children.
Yeah. It's... I don't know what just happened there. Oh, but I need to get myself some more radiation. What are we doing for the last half hour?
The Wasteland Weekend is a Mad Max thing, not a Fallout thing.
Okay.
The Springs is Fallout. What are we doing? Let's go kill something. Or fish. What do you guys say? Kill or fish?
Bill says don't go waterboarding on a full stomach. Okay, noted.
Oh, wow. Good to know.
Waterboarding, flogging, electroshock. Is it torture or just a fun time with friends? Yeah. The lines are blurry. James is laughing. Yeah, not something you try at home. Well, the thing is, like, if somebody was interested in waterboarding, I wouldn't want them to just, like, think that they know from watching, you know, some movie or something like that what it actually entails. Like, you can kill somebody if you do it wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nothing to play with.
Yeah, don't go playing around with that and, like, you know, waterboard your friends and be like, yeah, I know how to do this. There's a good chance you'll die.
Well, if you're doing it to your friends, there's a good chance you'll kill them. A safe word.
Sure.
You can't use a safe word if you're being waterboarded.
No. Especially if done properly and you're restrained and whatnot. No. Anyway,
we'll just don't do it.
We'll let you know how the experience plays out. What are we doing? I'm like sitting here on a map screen. I'm gonna go do something else if you guys don't.
Yeah, well, we're waiting on you to do something.
You're waiting on me. Okay, well, you know, then I'm just gonna go through and kill everything that's inside of here again. I don't really have anything to do on PlayStation. I just run around and kill stuff. I'm at max caps. And
are you sure your real names aren't Gomez and Morticia?
Oh my god, all
Is
the
it
ghouls
starting
are, like,
to
frozen.
show? We're coming to you, me and Geezer.
There are no ghouls here. They're all dead. Somebody's been... Oh, no. They're not dead, but they are frozen.
So what do you guys think? Fastnacht next month?
So not exciting.
Did you get the salt over there? Where you just ran through, there should have been salt. Always get salt,
these ghouls are alive.
kids. And how is everyone doing on their axolotls? You guys have them? Catch your own? You got yours!
Yeah.
Now, oh, shit's exploding. I must be in Oscap's world. That is very cool. We have seen some really beautiful axolotl displays in people's camp where they display them by the month, where people already set up 12 displays and they're adding the months that they're catching actually corresponding to the number of the months. We thought that was very clever.
Yeah, these ghouls are frozen. This is lame.
Nothing worse than a lame ghoul, I always say.
Can always go to Craft and Steel.
I've got them. It took a bit to catch them, though.
All these green names in the chat. That's so awesome.
Yes! Green names means you guys are members. We get comments on our videos. I don't really know how to make this more obvious and urgent for new members, because a lot of members happen without them knowing that it happened. Eventually they get an email from YouTube, but some people don't see that email for weeks and they don't realize that they've been members all this time. We had a member realize that he was a member right before his membership expired.
Oh, I hope he renewed.
He did. He did.
Okay.
But he was like, crap, I missed it all. We knew that he's very happy now. But all of you watching, keep an eye out on our main channel page. If you're a member, you will immediately have access to all the member-only content. I didn't even finish giving all the benefits. You also get early access Minerva episodes, and you get a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff of how we make art and technology actually happen in things like Minerva. So all of a sudden, if you're seeing more content than usual, probably you're a member.
Mirelurk. There's a JD. You brought a Mirelurk with you.
No, it's a Mirelurk King.
It's a Mirelurk Hunter.
Hunter, yes. Who brought a Mirelurk Hunter to the party?
Oh, I thought actually it was you. You were running up on me, and I thought you were JD, which is a reasonable.
It's me. It's not reasonable. I brought the Mirelurk Hunter. I came from Geezer Dude's camp. So it's possible that I brought it. Don't be a duck. Yes.
I'm switching to you.
Yes, that is our number one rule is don't be a duck. So another way that you can know that you're a member is your name now appears in green in the live chat. And you have a badge next to your name.
We're in a period in the season where things become slow.
Yeah, this is the boring part of the season. Kind of wishing for more content now. I feel like our season's not well balanced. They should be either shorter, because we're all done with like everything at this point. Or there should be more content, like longer scoreboard, more difficult scoreboard maybe, to keep us occupied for longer. Maybe like some bonus levels or something. Because I feel like for a half a season, we're all kind of bored.
Somebody just launched a nuke.
Go?
In Cranberry Bog, yeah, I'm already down here.
You want to switch to your camera? Another mini season to fill the gap would be nice. Yeah, a mini season would be great. They already teased us with mini seasons, but they didn't give us more. That would be perfect for those who are ahead on the scoreboard and want to do something on the side other than running expeditions.
I should probably get, oh, good lord. To get out of the actual nuke drop site for the nuke lands.
I will join you shortly.
It's pretty good range on a gamma gun. Got 1 minute. That's enough time for me to run over there and try and loot those scorch beasts. Oh, I never got rid of my disease.
Well, you were so happy to get your disease.
I was so happy to get it, yeah.
And then you just kept it.
I had radworms. It was my pet. Like those people who get a botfly in their arm and then they like let it grow until it hatches.
No.
Yeah, no, definitely no.
I wonder if the mini season flopped, which is why they're not doing another one. I don't know. I don't think there was really a way to measure the flop. I guess just the participation. Maybe it's like too much work for them to put them together. It's not worth it.
Come on, they're like a multi-billion-dollar gaming studio. Like, if they're crying about how it's too much work, they're in the wrong business.
Yes, good
Lord.
point. Hey, I am here at Scorched Earth as well. That was me, I'm sorry.
Oh, somebody, did you see it? She just got like the whole server lag speed up thing.
That was me. The glitch is with us still.
Oh, you used the icebreaker?
Yes.
Oh no, it's still there. Those bastards.
It's still there.
That wasn't so hard.
No, easy peasy.
Cool.
There.
How do you guys feel about the upcoming changes? Oh God. That was more fitting for the horror stream that we do on Mondays.
Yes.
I wanted to know, I was asking how you guys feel about the upcoming changes to ultra sight ammo. Where
yes.
first they said that they were going to make it not drop. Then they said that they might take that away and they might make it drop, but that they want something that makes ultra sight ammo feel like a worthy reward. So I'm curious if you guys have any thoughts on it's even possible for Bethesda to do that and how they might do it.
Does the icebreaker glitch happen only with a certain mod setup? Or does it happen to everyone?
Oh, we're on PlayStation. There are no mods, so it just happens. It's they were supposed to have fixed it.
Mm-hmm. Nope, they didn't. Everyone saw live on the show. Put around in it, and it's passed out.
I'm gonna go back to my camp.
I will also go to your camp.
So this is a problem. Like, we've run out of dailies. Do you want to run and do your dailies?
Yeah, sure. I can run and do my dailies.
You want to do your dailies?
I have to kill some human enemies, some mutated enemies, collect caps, and eat a pie. No, eat a cobbler, which is not a pie.
I have cobblers. Alien gave me cobblers.
Cool.
I got cobblers from two people. One of them I know was from Alien, and I'm not sure who the other one was from. Even JD.
Mutated enemy. Yeah, I have mutated enemies on my dailies.
Geezer, drop cobblers in a bowling bag. Thank you, Geezer.
I'm not even there.
And where?
I'm not where Geezer is.
No, Geezer dropped cobblers for me earlier. I'm in my camp. I have cobblers for
okay.
you. I'll give them to you later.
Okay.
Just fishing.
Okay, I'm looking for human enemies.
On the Blood Eagle Trail?
No, I'll go to the Blood Eagle Trail. You're right. I was gonna go get cultists.
This is good.
But Blood Eagle Trail is also very good because they always have ammo packs. Jetpack green looks neat. Yeah, that's the jetpack paint from the previous season. It will be up in the Atomic Shop in a couple of months. This is the first time that I changed my jetpack skin. I've been rocking the very first one that I ever got, which was the Rip Daring.
The Rip Daring one. Yeah, same here.
Yeah, first time I switched it out. Where's your fuel? Ooh. Very Geezer. I need to collect caps, so we'll grab that. Hello. As you can see, I am very different from Oscap in that I don't pick up anything. I run right past everything that he would have been like, no, you should get that. Not fuel, I don't take it.
Says I'm hoping that they keep it as contextual.
Hey.
Suck to have to farm them. Most of my weapons are molded for Prime, or modded for Prime. That's our dog you hear barking in the background. Oh, actually, you don't hear it because Noodle was very quick and muted herself. Good job, Noodle. So somebody must have knocked on the door. Sentius is correct. The speed up mod is not just the icebreaker, it's icebreaker with flechette rounds.
Yes, that was it. It was the flechette rounds. Yeah, I tried to mute quickly after she started barking. Someone knocked at the door, and I got to use our magic word. Probably it is an Amazon delivery. I thought the dog was in the game.
Charles is asking, do you think that they will give us Ohio in the big update at the end of the year? Oh, I just caught another axolotl.
Nice! Congratulations!
I couldn't switch my screen fast enough.
Congratulations!
Nice. In my camp, I caught an axolotl with improved bait in the rain.
I have thoughts on it.
Yeah, first of all, nobody knows. The only thing, we know that there's a map expansion coming, there is open map over there, and there is a bridge going across that river that people have been seeing that they've been making changes to. So, the best that anybody can tell you is maybe.
Yeah,
And we're not going to tell you anything more than that. We're not going to make a video about how there's this great thing coming.
Speculating.
Based on the fact that, like, a can moved from one side of the screen to the other. We'll let you know when we have information.
I thought it was pushing it because Ohio is on the other side of the river, turning into Bethesda's going to give us Ohio. A bit much on the speculation. Bethesda uses the PCS to test things. If they want to know how a certain new Mothman cultist structure will function, that Silver Bridge is the best place for them to test it. So a lot of the changes that we're seeing there, a lot of the differences that we're seeing there, could be as simple as that. And that's actually the most likely explanation, is that they're testing out different buildings, maybe some things, the way that they will deliver it to the Atomic Shop. They have to test it somewhere. And that's how they do it. And so I don't think it will be a change, or if it is a change, it's not going to be anything as grand as we're getting a huge map expansion. All of a sudden we have Ohio. The map's not going to get expanded ever. Like this is the map we're working with. They may.
No, so Noodle and I disagree on that point.
I don't think the map.
Finish your thought, Noodle, and then I'll tell you why you're wrong.
I don't. What the? I don't think the map will ever get expanded. As we saw with Skyline Valley, they don't actually expand the map. It's just that they already have a margin on the map, and they're using it very cleverly in ways such as, let's put in a vault, and all of a sudden it's like an area within the map. If we get adventure expansion areas, they're going to be like expeditions where you go to a different place. It's not actually a map that's going to grow. So we'll get a vault, or we'll get an expedition or something like that. In that sense, yeah, we could get a map expansion. But I don't see our actual map. Okay, pink teddy bears is one thing that I pick up. I don't see our actual map getting physically bigger and like the roads extended and stuff like that. What I do think may happen, though, with specifically the Mothman, Point Pleasant areas, is if they're not testing some new atomic shop item or whatnot, is we may get a new addition to the Mothman event, for instance. Like they can have a side quest, like we have Meat Week and Prime Cuts, maybe Primal Cuts, maybe something like that, where we get an extra side mission, and for that we need a new station for the cultists. That's my speculation. Now, Oscar, tell everyone why I'm wrong.
Because you're a woman. No, I got that backwards.
Lo, you got it all wrong.
All right. So while we don't like to speculate, let me just.
We do.
Here. There is a fair amount of area into which they could grow. And for example, all of this down here where Skyline Valley is now was empty. And then they expanded into it. So I don't think they ever meant that they're like making the map bigger.
Yeah, that's what I meant. There's never going to be a map expansion.
They called Skyline Valley a map expansion.
Yeah, I disagree with it.
So, okay, well, you can be wrong. It's okay.
The map didn't get expanded.
Well, the accessible area of the map did, and there is a huge amount of space, comparatively, on the western side of that river. And in the center of it, more or less, is that bridge, which is, I think, also the only bridge, which is very interesting. So that's the only way to get across that river. It makes logical sense that that's where they would do an expansion. On that, we just don't have any idea. I don't know if maybe they'll start with something small. They are saying it's their biggest map expansion ever. I can tell you it would be absolutely amazing if they filled out this entire thing with stuff, because beyond a certain point the game does kind of just get boring.
There was talk of people seeing new structures beyond the bridge.
Yeah, but then we figured out that Waz was actually looking to the east, right?
Yeah. Details.
We are 6 minutes away from the end of the stream. I want to thank everybody who has donated memberships today. Some of you went above and beyond and donated lots of memberships. And
thank you, guys.
Those of you who donated anything at all you have our gratitude and our undying love.
And a lot of our extra content.
Those of you who have not donated, you still have 6 minutes to do so to help the stream become ad-free.
And
Sirhan.
And to help make more members.
Who just ran away? Sirhan. That's quite funny.
That is funny.
Actually, it's not Sirhan. It was Sirhan Han.
Sirhan Han?
Yeah.
It's pretty weird.
And Geezer Dude is already here. Structures, huh?
Structures?
Yeah, I'm up in Point Pleasant.
Oh, yes, the structures.
I don't think.
Beyond the bridge, they say.
I don't think. I think that's
I don't think.
a real guy.
You don't think it's like a reflection from Fallout 3?
No, I don't. It's dark. There's nothing to see here.
Theater gift
Victor.
membership. Yay!
JD said that the structures in the distance are actually only visible on the PTS. Okay, I thought that we were. So that makes sense why Waz saw them in a different direction, because they are not here at all yet.
That makes sense.
Where do you guys like to go when you just, are feeling like killing a bunch of stuff? What's your favorite place? I like Grafton Steel. In town's also nice.
James, welcome to Mallrat. Where do I like to? I like to go to the communist camp down south.
Ah, Camp Liberty, also known as Los Angeles. Said I just got to the Enclave Research Center last night, and what a big space. It takes a long time to catch up with all the places when you've only played for about a year. That is true. Oh, and James says thank you for all the wonderful content.
Aw, you're welcome.
I ate my last berry mentat already.
You need more berry mentats?
You should do a run at some point and craft a bunch of them.
The commie camp is awesome to just go and whack stuff.
Commie Whacker.
Commie whacker. We have a commie whacker with us.
Holy Mothman. Let's go deal with these fools inside. Nope. Oh my god, really? I thought I asked you to leave.
So rude.
And Clancy
Chicken Bird says, I've been farming berry mentat supplies, also need to restock. Farming can be fun.
Yeah, berry mentats, most of the stuff for berry mentats is not single serving. We have a video actually on berry mentats. I completely forgot until somebody reached out the other day. We also have a berry mentats calculator spreadsheet that's linked in that video.
Yeah.
And you just have to make a copy of it before you can use it, before you can edit it. But that's really easy on Google Sheets. So that helps you figure out, I'm just going to go show that really quick. Hold on.
Oh, thank you, Charles. Charles says, thank you for making these videos. I love them all and I look forward to them. You're most welcome. Thank you guys for watching.
Here is the berry mentats calculator sheet. If you need to make a copy of it, just go to File, Make a Copy, and that'll copy it to your environment. And so you figure out what you have. So as you're running around collecting things, you're like, oh, I've got 12 fire caps and 16 carrot flowers and 3 brain fungus. And it'll tell you how many you're missing to make a round of mentats or berry mentats. So you got like 5, 67, 12, and 13. Well, 23. There you go. And
Oh my God, it's exactly 11 o'clock and I got attacked by dogs.
did you really?
Yes. They know the stream is over.
This is helpful for figuring out what you need to craft mentats and then berry mentats. I'll just throw this link in the chat as well, but if you find our berry mentats video, it's linked from there. And it sounds like the end of the stream.
End of the
The
stream.
dogs say it's the end.
It's the end.
Yeah.
Where are you? Should I come to you?
Yeah, where are we gonna do our outro? We can go to my camp.
Okay. You camp on the river?
Yeah. Victor says I make so many caps that I just buy my berry mentats from the doctor in the White Spring Mall and it just server hops until he gets what he needs. I could totally do that. I'm also at max caps all the time. But if I do a single, basically if I take like an hour to go do a run with Noodle, we'll come up with hundreds of berry mentats, and that is there for us. Turn off the thunderstorm and everybody take your seats. So looks like we got Waz and Geezer. We'll wait a couple minutes.
Who is
wait.
Thor in tidy whities?
On the left there,
Yes.
that's Waz looking
Looking
very majestic
good.
today.
Yes, very
Yeah,
majestic.
Waz,
Nice.
you've been working out.
And your hair. You must use a lot of conditioner.
All right, everybody's finding their pose. There we go. We got Malcolm, I think, rolling in, looking very cool in your pirate outfit. Very nice.
Very cool. Nice hat.
Anybody else is on the server and wants to join in on the farewell?
He's not Thor, he's Grognak. Close enough.
JD, there's still a chair for you. Going once, twice.
One chair left to grab it.
And
Sold.
Canadian Lorax called him Woznak. Okay, well, we'll start our intro. Maybe JD will show up and take that last seat.
Oh, JD is AF gang. JD will not join us.
Oh, okay. Well, so be it then. For watching today, this was a slower stream than usual, but you know, we're in the doldrums of the season, and we're just trying to pass the time. Well, that's nothing to add. So, thank you again to everybody who donated today, whether you donated a single membership, a super chat, or those of you who donated many, many memberships. We appreciate everything that all of you do to support the channel. And if Noodle has nothing else to add, my name is Oscat.
And I'm Noodle Pants. We'll see the members tomorrow. And until then,
Be safe out there, Vault Dwellers.
In the heart of West Virginia, where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams, where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride, with dangers untold and nowhere to hide.